Hello and welcome back to Chronicles of a Media Marketer. That's me. I'm Sandra Carlisle. This is my channel. I am a B2B social media marketer, YouTuber, certified AI specialist, and an artist. Here to help you cut through the noise and build real results in your marketing. Today, we're tackling one of the biggest mistakes I see, the everyone's my target mistake. I see even seasoned pros trying to market to everyone. If you've ever caught yourself thinking, our product is for everyone, then this episode is for you. Here's the truth. When you're trying to speak to everyone, your message gets watered down and ends up resonating with no one. Instead of building loyal customers and clients, you risk just being another brand in the background. But don't worry, you're here, and I'll show you how to identify your ideal audience, craft messages that actually connect, and make your marketing dollars work harder. Are you ready to stop blending in and start standing out? Let's dive into how to avoid the everyone's my target trap and grow your brand with purpose. I have 4 major areas or things that you can do to build your client persona and avoid that everyone's my target trap. The first thing you need to do is to define a clear customer persona. You need to do the research. There's no two ways about it. You just need to get out there and maybe shoot around a couple of different pitches and see which one gets people's interest. I can tell you when I started marketing as an AI media marketer, people were still afraid of AI. So I was getting crickets. Many people weren't interested. But when I started using more gentle language like intelligent marketing, artistry meets technology, it's now starting to resonate. Now, it could be my message, or it could have been the fact that now more people are realizing that AI is here to stay, and it's a way to build their business and build their brand. A way that you can find out what's resonating with people is interviewing, asking people about your product or your service and, telling them what it is and asking them what they think. And maybe even if it's another business owner, you can ask them, who do you think my audience would be? Who would be a perfect match in your mind? Who would be a perfect match for this product? You can also build surveys and send it out to your current CRM and also your analytics from your website or any social media that you are creating and putting out there. Don't ignore the analytics. They do show a lot. So this will help you understand your ideal clients, the demographics of your ideal clients, their needs, their pain points, and their decision-making behaviors. So number 2, when you're reaching out to your audience, make sure that you're building segments in your CRM, because one message or one product, let's say, may resonate with a certain part of your audience and not with another. And why waste the marketing dollars in your email platform to be sending out emails to people that it's go fall on deaf ears? They're just not interested. So a good way I know to segment an audience is to group them by needs and behaviors. So what do I mean? Segment by industry, maybe company size, business goals, or marketing maturity, not just basic demographics. So if you're marketing B2C, you're probably dealing with behaviors and demographics. B2B is this different story. In this, tailor your messaging, develop specific messages and offers for each segment, showing you understand their unique context and their pain points. The goal here is to not waste marketing dollars. Number 3, you can also create niche focused content. So what do I mean by that? I mean, be specific in the language that you're using, the visuals, case studies that speak directly to your targeted segment, their aspirations and their challenges. And then show the results. Highlight success stories, especially in the B2B market, from businesses similar to your ideal clients to build credibility and relevance. Okay, we're on number 4. Leverage data and the analytics. Now, I know, again, I'm also a creative. Diving into analytics just seems kind of boring. But what it can tell you and guide you through your creating content, or definitely finding your clients, and the time it can save you and the dollars it can save you is worth the effort. Leverage data and analytics. Track the engagement. Use platforms like LinkedIn, Instagram, Google to see the segments that have been engaging with most of your content. And then refine your content regularly. Adjust targeting and messaging based on what the data reveals about your most responsive audience. And then number 5, say no strategically. Because let's be honest, there's only so much money, only so much time to put towards our marketing efforts. Because not only do we have to market, but we have to build our businesses as well. So say no strategically. Stay true to your brand. Politely decline opportunities that don't align with your expertise or target market. This strengthens your brand's positioning and attracts more ideal clients. Okay, so that's it. And I'll give you one pro tip. Regularly revisit and update your personas as your business and market evolve. This keeps your targeting sharp and messaging relevant. In summary, by focusing on well-defined audience segments and a personalized approach, you'll avoid the everyone's my target trap, maximizing your marketing ROI, more profitable client relationships. So that's it for me. If you have any comments or any of your own tips or tricks to reduce your marketing cost and get a greater return on your investment, please leave a comment below. We're always willing to listen and hear people out, as well as ask any questions. I'm more than happy to answer. So that's it for me. Thanks again for listening.